Hey guys, Grassman here. So, I'm sure you've heard the news by now. If not, I won't try and hide it. Technoblade has died from cancer. I was about to go out for the Canada Day celebration, and then a video popped up on my recommended, that had come out from what I saw 8 hours ago, and it was some funny joke thing from Technoblade. As it turns out, after I was done watching, I realized it had not come out 8 hours ago, but 8 minutes ago, and I was among the first 25,000 or so to have seen it. It was a video of Technoblade's dad, talking about his battle with cancer and his final words. Technoblade was one of my favorite YouTubers, and still is. When you ask me what YouTubers do I watch, I would say Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, because they're the first ones that come to mind. But if you really ask me what YouTubers I watch, the proper answer would be Markiplier, Technoblade, Doug, RT Game. And I didn't even know Technoblade was still fighting cancer. I thought after they took it out of his arm, I kind of forgot he was on chemo. But I didn't know it was that bad. I don't know if anyone really did. I didn't know he had cancer that bad. And I've been thinking back all night to what he's done. I first started watching him after about the third Potato War came out. Around then. But it really is incredible to think back to the Potato War. He's the whole reason Squid Kid is so well known. That he fought for over a year for that number one potato rank. He did all the stuff he did in Skyblock, Hypixel Skyblock. The things he won in the battle he won against Dream. All the stuff in the Dream SMP. Beat Minecraft with a steering wheel. And he just had such a unique personality. All his jokes and things about Technoblade never dies, not even close. And it's not like I was watching... It's also hard because it's not like I was watching Shadows of Sky the entire time. I saw some of his live streams. I saw him with not but moments delay. Him playing Minecraft, and I watched him doing the live streams on the Dream SMP for a while. What would that be, a year or two ago? I was there watching him with, again, moments of delay. What he would do, I would see in seconds later. I was watching him live. I don't know what I've been thinking all night. I've been somewhere between the brink of tears and acceptance, I guess. Whenever I notice I'm in the stages of grief, I always try and watch it. See where it goes, see what I've missed, see what I can learn. I realized pretty quick that the denial was there for a very brief time, but I generally don't tread long in it. But it's been in the back of my mind the whole time. The entire time I've thought some things about What if it's not real? And of course not, that's not realistic. What if this, what if that? Just not wanting to even accept it, maybe? Not thinking that he could have died? Because when you hear about YouTubers dying, you hear about other YouTubers dying. We've had YouTubers die before. I don't know if YouTube has ever had someone as big as Technoblade die before. I don't know who else on YouTube has even died in this way. I know others have died of cancer, but I think Technoblade might, to this point, be the biggest to have died like this. The biggest to have died on YouTube. And you can still go back and watch his videos. I've been watching his videos for these multiple years now. Since the Potato War. I remember watching those live streams. I remember watching the live streams. I remember watching the video about the fridge as it came out. I remember watching these videos as he made them. And it just doesn't feel real the whole time. I never really got angry. I don't get angry when I'm going through my grief. I still wonder if I've even hit bargaining yet. It's always more of a blur with me than with some, than with a lot. I know I'm sitting halfway in acceptance, halfway in denial, and partway in depression. It's hard to even sit here with his picture there, knowing that not long ago he was still alive, and maybe not fine, but he was there on recording, making videos, and we didn't even necessarily know. And not just in the last few months when he was deteriorating, but go back further. Go back to before he knew he had cancer, during the Potato War. Go back to before that when he was doing Skyblock. Go back to before that with his Hunger Games video. Remember, that's the video he made. He had to show his class that. Because his college class or something had found out he had a YouTube channel and the teacher wanted to show a video. He had to show the class that. Remember that? I don't know if I would call Technoblade an inspiration, but I'd certainly call him a friend. Unless I'm forgetting something pretty major, I really don't think the internet's lost someone this big yet. I don't know if there's plans or anything about what to do. I don't know. See, I'm waiting for the next time Phil does streams as my source of information, likely. I'm going to be watching it tomorrow. I know he's from Britain, so he might start streaming before I'm awake. But that is... The next Phil's Alive stream is going to be where a lot of more information comes out. The other thing that I noticed was... I noticed a lot of... In the wake of the news, I went and looked in some Discords, because I felt like I needed to talk to someone. That's kind of why I'm doing this. I felt like I needed to talk to someone, and I found that a lot of people felt that way. I went into YouTube channels like B-Rads, he's a Clash Royale YouTuber. Nothing to do with Technoblade, and they were talking about him. Fireborns, Hollow Knight YouTuber. Nothing to do with Technoblade, talking about him there. Discord channel about lucid dreaming, talking about him there. Discord channel about Clone Wars, talking about him there. Jaden had a video out in the first 30 minutes. There's already 2 news articles. For the first hour, at least, there were more thousands of comments than there were minutes the video had been out. 30,000 comments at 28 minutes. 40,000 at 35 minutes. 90,000 an hour. 1 million views an hour. I found that in every corner of the internet, every corner of anything that's not real life, there were people reaching out and talking about him. Technoblade left a big mark on YouTube. And it's just a shame that, just like all legends, just like most legends, he went out not with a bang, but a whimper. I wish the best to his family. I wish this didn't have to happen. It's still so hard to believe. It still just feels like another break, like I'm gonna see another new video from him in a couple months or something. I guess we'll see him on the other side. Rest in peace, Technoblade. And thank you guys for giving me somewhere to talk.